Cairo, Egypt raised its security alert to the highest level on Saturday as it emerged that the Islamic State may have been behind a mosque attack in the restive North Sinai in which more than 300 people died, the most lethal single assault in the country's recent history. Hours after the midday attack on Friday, the military said it launched overnight airstrikes that destroyed vehicles believed to have been used in the gun and bomb attack on the mosque west of the city of Al Arish. The iconic Eiffel Tower switches off lights in tribute to the victims of Egypt's mosque attack that killed more than 230 people. South Africa's Supreme Court has increased Oscar Pistorius' murder sentence to 13 years and 5 months after the state argued the original punishment for killing his girlfriend, Reeva Steenkamp, was shockingly lenient. The Pentagon is likely to announce soon that there are about 2,000 U.S. troops in Syria, 4 times the number previously disclosed. Emerson Mnangagwa was sworn in on Friday as President of Zimbabwe in front of thousands of cheering supporters at Harare's National Stadium, bringing the final curtain down on the 37-year rule of Robert Mugabe. In Beirut, many fear Saudi Arabia could spark sanctions, putting further strain on economic ties between the two. The Irish government is on the verge of collapse after the party whose votes Prime Minister Leo Varadkar depends on to pass legislation said it would seek to remove the Deputy Prime Minister in a breach of their cooperation deal. The North Korean nuclear crisis has taken a Latin twist, with Cuba emerging as a potential deal maker between Pyongyang and the West. Relatives of the crew on board a missing Argentine submarine are losing hope that their loved ones will be found alive following evidence that the vessel may have exploded. The iconic Eiffel Tower switches off lights in tribute to the victims of Egypt's mosque attack that killed more than 230 people. There has been no claim of responsibility, but analysts said it bore the hallmark of an Islamic State affiliate that operates in the area and highlighted the challenges President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi faces restoring security and reviving economic growth after years of upheaval since the 2011 Arab uprisings. Initial investigations showed the attackers hoisted the Islamic State flag during the attack, which was carried out by 25 to 30 militants, the public prosecutor's office said in a statement. The militants, who stormed the mosque frequented by Sufis, a mystical sect of Islam, blocked the door and windows of the building and opened fire on worshippers with automatic weapons, according to the statement. They arrived in 5 sport utility vehicles, it said. At least 27 children were among the dead, and more than 100 other people were wounded, authorities said. The incident, coming as Egypt is making significant progress in reviving an economy battered in the wake of the 2011 uprising that ousted President Hosni Mubarak, laid bare the challenges confronting el-Sisi and his government in combating a resilient militancy that has defied efforts to stamp it out. The scale of the assaults and the choice of target, people gathered for Friday prayers at a mosque frequented by Sufi Muslims, stunned the nation, drew international condemnation and triggered air raids by Egypt's military.